Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my hair extensions and where they are from and how I put them in and how I style my hair every day. So if you want to see and learn all about my hair extensions, then just keep watching. So I came across these hair extensions when I was at Premier Orlando, which is a hair show with my cosmetology school. So the hair show basically has all these booths and there's like so many companies. Me and my friend, we were walking around and looking at all the booths, and it's basically just like a big shopping event. You also take hair classes while you're there too, but at this point we were shopping and I looked over and there was a booth and it was all these girls in white dresses with like long beautiful hair. And I was like, I have to have it. I had already spent so much money. This was towards like at the end of our trip in Florida. And I was like, oh my gosh, no. I saw them and they had like all of the extensions like hanging on hangers on this huge rack. And they were letting girls try them on and they were styling for them. And I told my friend, I was like, I have to at least just try them on. And she's like, don't do it, you're gonna end up buying them. And I'm like, no I won't. I can have self-control and I can put them on and like be like, oh wow, look how cool, long hair, and walk away. That is not what happened. I had to have them. So these are the HaloCouture extensions. I am wearing the original halo. They do have like a layered halo, the ponytail halo. They have a couple different things, but this is the original halo. This is the color Platinum, and this is the 22-inch. So I love these extensions. They are so easy to put in. They are so easy to take out. They are just all around amazing. They don't hurt my hair. They don't damage your hair. They don't make your hair pull out like other extensions can. In order to get the Halo extensions, they are a little tricky. So they do not order online. They are strictly either you have to be a licensed cosmetologist, which was my case scenario, or you have to go to a salon that is like certified to sell them. So when you go on to their website, which I will link everything down below, but once you go on to their website, they will show you can put in your zip code and it will show you a list of salons that offer these extensions. And you will go into a salon and you will have a consultation and they will do a color match with you with their color swatch. And then they will order your hair extensions and then you will go back to the salon when they come in and they will style them and put them in for you and show you how to use them. This is my second pair. When I first got them, my actual hair was a lot shorter, so they were like, yeah, you can't get the long ones, it'll look really stupid. So I actually got the 16-inch originally, and that probably came to like right about here, which still was really good, but I do now have the 22-inch, so they're a little bit longer, which I have been loving so much. So yeah, I get questions about my extensions all the time, so that is why I'm doing this video for you guys today. Everyone always asks, is that your real hair? And when I tell them it's not, they're like, oh my gosh, what do you have? Like, where do you get them from? So I thought today I would do a video for you guys telling you all about the extensions, so that way you guys now know. So a little backstory as to why I wear extensions. When I was a senior in high school, my hair was naturally all the way down to seriously like my hips. It was all the way down to my hips. It was beautiful and it was natural, my natural color. And then stupid me thought it would be a good idea to go brunette. So I dyed my entire head dark brown. Then I was starting cosmetology school and I wanted a new look and a new me. So I chopped my hair to about maybe like right here, like right under the shoulder. After I chopped it to under here, I decided that I wanted to look like Chelsea Huska and I wanted dark red, like a red brown hair. And I decided that I wanted to be platinum blonde again. Like I've been blonde my entire life, so this is like my natural, basically like the hair I've always had has been blonde. But yeah, I wanted to go back to platinum blonde after being red. And if anybody knows anything about hair, red is the hardest color to get out. It is ridiculous. Stupid me, I was only about 2 months into cosmetology school and I was like, ooh, let's go platinum blonde. We're now allowed to do color on each other's hair. Let's do it. Oh, no teacher was like, hey, no, this is a horrible idea. Like, maybe try going back to brunette and then like ombre and like work your way up to being platinum blonde again. No cosmetology teacher told me. I think they were like, let's let these girls have a lesson learned and learn to never do this again. Bleached my entire head with foils, and I looked like a tiger. I had red, brown, blonde, like, oh, it was horrifying. It was horrifying. Like, okay, well, let's just bleach it again tomorrow. And once again, no cosmetology teachers were like, no, red flag, don't do that. So we did it, and my hair was falling out. I was worried I was going to literally be bald. My hair was beyond fried. My poor hair hated me. At that point, I was blonde, but my hair paid a very sad price for it. I had to chop my hair into like a short A-line bob. Like literally the hairs on the back of my neck were like this short. It was short, and I just love long hair, and I was so sad. And then stupid me was like, oh my god, it's still so fried, let's dye it brunette. Why I did that, I have no idea. So I was brunette again for a hot second, and then of course, because I love my blonde hair, I was like, oh, I want my blonde hair back. So I dyed it again, which fried it again. And at that time I knew better, so that one was just shame on me. Once I got it back to blonde, I let it be. I literally did not touch my hair for an entire year. I just let my roots grow out. I just let it be. It needed a break, and it needed to heal, and it needed to rest, my poor hair. I have to say, it is now finally healthy. It is finally healthy hair. It's growing. I will show you later the actual length of it. So good news is if you're in the process of just leaving cosmetology school and your hair is fried too, that there is hope. It will get better. Your hair will go back to normal. I promise. I just still want the longer hair. My hair is finally getting longer, but it's just never long enough. I want like mermaid hair, and cosmetology school took that away from me. You don't have long hair, you just buy it. All right, so this is all of my natural hair. It's getting there. It's kind of growing. It's finally not to like a horribly short length anymore. But the ends are a little bit scraggly, so I really like to put in the extensions because it gives me just a lot more volume, and obviously gives me more length as well. So this is the original Halo in the 20-inch, and this is the color Platinum, and then the actual number of it is number 613, and it matches pretty dang perfect, I have to say. What I absolutely love about the HaloCouture extensions is the fact that it is this headband. These extensions are the easiest to put in, the least damaging, and they hurt the least throughout the day. In the past, I have tried clip-in extensions, and personally for me, it's just way too much work. It takes too much time in the morning, and then it pulls on my head and hurts my head. Makes my head hurt so bad throughout the day, and that's why I love these so much, is that it's just one little headband, so it's not yanking on your head all over. Yeah. They look like this, so they're just basically one big weft, and then you probably can't see, but there is a clear band right here, and that is all you have to do to place it on your head. So now I'm going to show you guys how I put them in my hair. It's super simple. It can seriously take like 2-3 minutes, which is why I love these extensions. The clip-in extensions can take like a good 20-30 minutes to put in, and these are seriously like a 2-minute situation, you will see. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to brush my actual hair just to make sure there are no tangles. Okay, so after I've parted my hair, I'm going to take my extension and I'm going to place it on the crown of my head. So not in the middle, kind of more towards the back. And then you look super cute. They send you this HaloCouture comb when you get the extensions, which is really nice. I personally don't use that. I like to use, this is the Amped Up by Cricut. I love this brush. It is awesome for teasing your hair. It's also awesome for putting in these extensions. It's good for updos, so I use this in many ways, but mainly for my extensions. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the end of this brush and I'm going to pull out my top layer of my hair on top of my extensions. So I just go like that and pull it out. So easy. This doesn't hurt at all. And you can kind of feel what needs to be pulled up. Obviously a little bit is going to be still below, but you can kind of feel. I literally just, whatever my comb grabs, that is what I take. I also want to apologize for the lighting in this video. I did order a ring light, so I'm trying to figure out what is the best lighting, and I think that will be the answer. And then I can pick like a permanent spot to do all my videos in. So I'm sorry that every video has been in a different spot. And seriously, that is it. One thing I was nervous about when I first got these is I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna lean my head back and my hair is just gonna fall off. And I have never had that happen. They stay on really good. It's because the weight of your real hair sits on top of it, so it's not going anywhere. So don't stress about that if you end up getting these. So next thing I like to do is I like to just go back in with my wet brush, and I just like to brush my hair. Sometimes there'll be little pieces that just need to get in there. All right, so now I'm gonna go in and show you guys how I like to curl my hair every day and how I like to style my extensions. So the one thing with these hair extensions is that you cannot wear like a super high ponytail. You definitely can wear a pony, but it has to be kind of like a lower pony, just because the way the weft is, it's like down here, so you can't really pull it up high. So that's the only thing about these hair extensions, is they're definitely made for more like wearing your hair down. I don't wear them when I wear my buns, or when I'm at work, because I'm constantly dancing, so there is no way I could wear these. They would fall out. You definitely cannot go upside down with these or go too crazy. They will fall out. If you are going somewhere and you're like, ooh, something might get crazy, I will take like 2 bobby pins and crisscross them underneath on the other side, and then they're more locked in. Okay, so before I start, I'm going to spray my hair. This is the Moroccanoil Heat Styling Protection. This protects your hair from heat. Make sure your hair is not going to be fried off. And Moroccanoil is amazing. I've been using their actual oil, and it has helped my hair so much from the trauma that it has been through. So if you guys don't have any Moroccanoil products, I highly suggest these. They are amazing. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray it in. You don't have to go too crazy, but just mist it on in. Now it is time for curling. All I do is I like to start in the front of my hair and work my way to the back. So I'm going to divide my hair in the back into 2 sections, almost like you're doing pigtails. And I'm just going to start with these front pieces right here. I will be using, this is the Hot Tools. This is, I believe, the 1 1/4 inch barrel. This is like my holy grail. It's super pretty too. It's like a unicorn curling iron. It is amazing. But this one's nice. It does come with a heat setting, so you can decide how hot you would like it. I'm going to take this first section and clamp it on right in the middle, and then curl away from my face. I feed it through. When you feed your hair through the curling iron with this method, it ensures that every single piece of hair is getting heat distributed evenly. Some people will curl their hair like from the bottom and like roll it up. When you do that, you're getting a ton of heat on your ends, which is damaging to your ends, and then you're not getting a lot of heat up at the top. So this method is what they teach you in cosmetology school, is feeding through, and I think it works the best. I don't even hold it in there for too long. And then I'm probably going to fast forward this video just so you don't have to see me curl every single strand. Okay, now that my left side is all curled, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the right side. Okay, so now both sides are done. I'm gonna go in and just pick up some of these back pieces just to ensure that they're curled, because every single time I do it, I end up with some straight pieces back there. So I will just go ahead and do that. Alright, so that is all there is to it. Super easy. Curling my hair only takes me about 10 minutes in the morning, so it's really not bad at all. But here is the final look. So I'm going to go back in with my amped up brush, and I'm going to use the end and just divide out a little section on the top here. And then I'm going to go in. This is Spray and Play by Big Sexy Hair. I'm going to spray out my root. Then I'm going to take the brush part and I'm going to brush down. Always removing the brush and going back down again. Then your hair is going to look crazy. Don't worry, we'll go back in. I'm going to take one more section a little bit further down. Same thing, I'm going to take spray and go down. Then your hair is going to be crazy, so you're going to smooth it out with your brush. And then repeat on the other side. Okay, so after everything is finished, I just go back in with the Spray and Play by Big Sexy and just lightly spray all over. And that is the completed hair look. Love these extensions. They are amazing. Add so much length. Here, I'll show you guys. A little bit like under the boob. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have not yet, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Also give this video a big thumbs up. I will be linking everything down below for the HaloCouture so you guys can check it out. And I will list all the products that I used in this video as well. I love you guys and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make it rain.